Welcome to the Golf Summer Series race number 6. Today we're here at Talladega Superspeedway for one of our crown jewel events, the Geico 500. A loyal sellout crowd here at Talladega to see 35 drivers go superspeedway racing for the second time this season. But before we get started, let's take a look at our starting lineup. On the pole we have Aiden Thomas and next to him Jake from State Farm. Row 2, Kellen Baker and Brendan Beal. Row 3, Random J and Johnny Hernandez. Row 4, Adam Bowden and Devin Payment. Row 5, Jason Albert and Nargan Scott. Row 6, Dominic Payment and HS. Row 7, Dan DJ and Alexander Jones. Row 8, Jimmy and Sabretooth. Row 9, Ryan Benjamin and Carter Boyd. Row 10, Nick Sant and Ryan Wilson. Row 11, your winner from Ombre Digital, Richard Herman, and next to him, your winner from Myrtle Beach, Sean Ard. Row 12, Keyshawn Richardson and Jordan Scout. Row 13, Slayer PK42 and Owen Miles. Row 14, Lipsy and your current points leader, It's Movement. Row 15, Bradley Ream and Dan Mattiello. Row 16, Hoodwum and Lucas Armario. Row 17, Mountain Dew Fan for Life and Cody Boggs. And starting last is Braden Carruthers. And now it's time for our pre-race ceremony, starting with the national anthem. And now it's time for the most famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines!
Let's take a look at the track info here for today. So we're going to go 47 laps on this massive 2.6 mile long super speedway with 33 degrees of banking. The start finish line, just like Ombre Digital, is located towards turn number 1. And the weather here at Talladega is a beautiful 86 degrees Fahrenheit with 5 mile per hour wind towards the southeast. This is also one of our longest races we have here in the Golf Summer Series. So sit back, relax, get some popcorn, and enjoy the show. Pace car now down pit road. Fans on their feet here at Talladega for what should be an action-packed and crazy race. Here we go, the Geico 500's under green. The pack already becoming 3 wide here as we come down to Alabama Gang Super Stretch. Three right behind the leaders there is Aiden Thomas, who leads lap number 1. Brendan Beal and Johnny Hernandez up high there, going into turn number 1 and into 2. Aiden Thomas trying to seek redemption after losing Armory Digital by mere inches to Richard Herman. Kellen Baker behind him trying to get his second win of the season after winning race number 2 at Martinsville. Aiden Thomas still holding on to the lead as we complete lap number 2 of 47. Still got a long way to go. Adam Bowden at 83 trying to get past by the 21 of Kellen Baker. Aiden Thomas has won every single lap here so far. So far, 4 dominating this race. All their cars in the top 5, and 6 of them in the top 10. Three wide there for a second, as Aiden Thomas continues to lead. Ryan Wilson now trying to make a move on Aiden Thomas with help from the 61 of HS. HS was another car that was really close to winning our first race at Armory Digital, also trying to seek redemption after that race. Meanwhile, Ryan Wilson rockets to the lead here at Talladega, leading lap number 4 of 47 with help from Brendan Beal in the 37. Brendan Beal now trying to make a move. It's going to be 3 wide for the leader of Nick Sand in the 40. Pack now 3 by 3 here as Nick Sand helping Keyshawn Richardson to the lead here at Talladega. Two of your winners this season in the Golf Summer Series in the top 5, Keyshawn Richardson and Richard Herman. There's Mount Dew Fan for Life there on the inside, with help from the 7 of Cody Boggs. Keyshawn Rush is going to go right in front of him. He's your leader right now at Talladega. Oh, the 24 now stuck in the middle with no help. Mountain Dew Fan Flash is going to rocket past by him. He leads lap number 6 of 47. And of course, in a track like this, with the field all close together like this, one mistake could cause a huge wreck. Alexander Jones in the 33 getting past the 03 now. I haven't talked much about him this season. Jordan Scout's another driver we haven't talked about too much this season. He comes in this race 35th in points. He's currently running in the 3rd position. There's Lucas Amaro there in the 1. The winner from Nazareth with help from Sean Ard. You winner from Myrtle Beach. Alexander Jones now in the middle trying to get help from Mountain Dew Fan for life. Three wide behind him for second as Jordan Scout goes to the lead here at Talladega. Lap number 9 of 47 this time by. .54 now with no help. Here comes the 19 of Sean Ard to the lead. With help there from the 16 of Braden Carruthers. Can Sean Ard go 2 for 2 here in the Summer Series? Here come a couple other Fords here. Bradley Ream and Owen Miles. Side by side now between the 14 and 19. The 19 is going to lead this lap. On board here with Nargan Scott in the 86. Meanwhile, Owen Miles is still your leader. Here comes the 66 and 76 now. 3 wide now for the lead. Sabretooth to the lead here at Talladega, your lone Dodge in the Golf Summer Series. He is going to lead lap number 10 of 47. Sabretooth's best run so far here in the Golf Summer Series is a 3rd place at Old Spice Speedway. Player who run there in the middle with help from the 76 of Brian Wilson. Here comes the 48 of Jimmy. 66 trying to block. Looks like he's able to. He's going to lead another lap here. Jimmy now to the inside with help from the 46 of Johnny Hernandez. 53 there of Random Jane to picture. Bradley Ream back there makes it for a ride. The 66 trying to get help from the 82 now. Here comes Random J for his teammate Movement now to the front. Jimmy leads lap number 12. Led a couple weeks last race at Myrtle Beach, but real reason why is because it was during pit road cycles. .46 up to the middle, 3 wide now for the lead. Random gonna get help from his teammate Movement in the 20. The Atlanta Motorsport car is up front as Random dumps Movement. Gonna try blocking the 21 to 53 now to the lead. If 53 goes back up with Movement, now the 21 is gonna rocket past by him for the lead. Kellen Baker needs a good run here at Talladega because he hasn't had the best couple of races. Finished outside the top 10 in both of them. Adam Bowden in 83 now up front. He's side by side with Brendan Beal in the 37. Brendan Beal's going to lead lap number 14 and lap number 15 this time by. Nixon in the 40 helping the 37 to the front. Brendan Beal now going to the outside, trying to block the 83. Here comes the 95 Richard Herman, making it 4 wide behind him, peeking his nose in there. Here comes the 40 of Nixham for a great run going into turn number 3. 4 wide behind the leaders as Nixham goes back to the lead here at Talladega. Side by side now with the 37, as now the 24 of Keyshawn Richardson is trying to make it 3 wide once again. Keyshawn Richardson led that lap number 16 of 47 now. .37 and 83 up high there. Pack's still 4 wide, all close together. Mount Dave Fan for Life trying to help the 24. Here comes the 17 of Dan Mattiello to the inside. Richard Herman still 4 wide in the middle of the pack right there. Keyshawn Richardson leads yet another lap here, lap number 17 and 47 this time by. Lipsy and Brendan Beal up high, 2 teammates there. Dan Mattiello trying to get help from the 86 and Argan Scott there to the inside. Oh, Devin Payment, Richard Herman goes around in front of the pack. It's the big one here at Talladega. Oh my god, that's probably half the field there. Wow. Meanwhile, you race back to the lead. Dan Mattiello and Nargan Scott side by side. Looks like it's going to be Nargan Scott who leads the field back to green. As we're under caution for the first time today here at Talladega. Let's take a look at what triggered that massive wreck that took up probably half the cars here. So all just started going into turn number 3 here. Oh, the 80 of Jason Albert got into the 88, which sent him into the 95. So pretty much a big chain reaction there. Old woman involved in that, Brendan Beal, Jimmy, Jason Albert. I think Movement also got a piece of that too. Take this in slow motion. Ugh, Richard Herman, one of the favorites going into this race. Up in the air there for a little bit. bunch of good cars are getting torn up into 72 of Ryan Benjamin, Brendan Beal, Movement. Ryan Wilson also got a piece of that too. Johnny Hernandez getting involved. Calvin Baker barely gets by there into 21. Ugh, to 66. Just getting in it there in the last minute, making contact there at the 88. Random J also for good miss. On board with Richard Herman. Oh my goodness. On board with Calvin Baker. Wow, what a great miss there from the 21. Because we got pit stops here on lap number 18 of 47. Pretty much everybody comes down pit road here. See what everyone does here on pit stops. Now I got Scott taking 2 tires and I assume some gas. Looks like everyone seems to be doing that same strategy. And the race off the pit road, Dan Mattiello beats him out. As we see everyone else behind him here. Anyways, we're under caution here at Talladega because of this. Welcome back to the Golf Summer Series here at Talladega. About to go back green after a huge wreck in turn number 3. Pace car already down pit road. Currently the cars out of this race is Adam Bowden, Brendan Beal, and It's Movement. Your points would have going into this, so it's going to definitely be big on the points. Dan Mattiello, Nargan Scott, and Keyshawn Richardson's your top 3. Here we go. Green flag back out here at Talladega. Nargan Scott pretty much left out to dry. No help there in the middle lane. Pack already reforming here going into turn number 3, or our last caution happened. Mattiello now going to the outside, blocking the 24. Here comes the 61 and 54. They're going to make it 3 wide for the lead. '61 of HS led that lap. The pack's still 3 wide here, 3x3 formation. As the 54 now pulls away to the lead. Mountain Dew fan for life there on the inside once again. Lucas Almario in the middle there, trying to serve his way into the mix. Mountain Dew fan for life with help from the 16 of Braden Carruthers behind him. Braden Carruthers has scored a top 10 every single race so far this season with the exception of Armory Digital. He came into this race 3rd in points. Mountain Dew fan getting help now from the 33 of Alexander Jones. Like I mentioned, Ford's been doing very well here today so far. The 19, the 69, the 28, and 33 have all been up front here today. Four wide back there in the pack. As we're getting to halfway here at Talladega, I think it's the perfect time to go Golf Summer Series, crank it up. lap number 30 of 47 here at Talladega. We're about to approach some lap traffic here. Devin Payment. Oh boy, he slows up the leader of Dan Mattiello really badly there. Everyone trying to get around him now. Dang, this pack is really slowing down. Looks like X-Man and Random J are able, on the inside there, able to get past by the 88. Take a look at your fastest lap here. Woodland had the fastest lap, 47.983. He was involved in that wreck, so he's further back in the field at the moment. Everyone's still trying to get past by the 88 car. Mattiello, everyone get past by him. Jordan Scout, everyone behind him there. HS, Jake from State Farm, Lucas and Mario, struggling to get past by him here. Meanwhile, Random J goes for the lead on Keyshawn Richardson. Side by side, going out of turn 4 in the trial. Here comes Alexander Jones trying to get past by Johnny Hernandez. Random J to the lead here at Talladega, lap 32 of 47 now. Keyshawn Richardson there with no help, trying to get back in line. Meanwhile, most of this lead pack is finally able to clear this 88 car, but it's going to take a while for everyone to get back up together again. Do fan for life now for big run from Keyshawn Richardson. Random J's going to lead yet another lap here, lap 33 or 47 now. Alexander Jones there with help from Dan Mattiello towards the middle. Meanwhile, the pack behind them starting to form. Probably going to catch up to these guys here. Mountain Dew fan for life now going for the lead. Random J stuck in the middle now. '03 and 53 still side by side going into trial. The '03 now with the advantage. By 2 behind Mountain Dew fan for life. As the pack behind him continues to catch up. 21 and 61 back there. Really far behind. '03 now towards the outside. Mattiello now looking to the outside. Lap 35 and 47 now. And this is everyone's favorite sight to see at a super speedway race, single file. Because everyone loves single file racing. As I say that, the pack behind him catches up. Here we go, 3 wide for the lead here going into turn number 3. Most of the pack back together now as Keyshawn Richardson goes for the lead now. Ford's back there trying to work together so we counter these Chevys. Mountain Dew fan for life with no help now. Three wide once again in the pack. Keyshawn Richardson leads yet another lap here. 11 laps to go. This is still anyone's race to win. Three by three behind the 24. See if one of them can get a run off the 24 here. This time by 10 laps to go. Keyshawn Richardson trying to get his second career Golf Summer Series win after winning an Old Spice earlier this season. Aiden Thomas almost all by himself looking to the inside there. Now he has help from the 86 of Nargan Scott. The four is now trying to get back up front there, as you see the 82 of Jake from State Farm, his teammate Dan DJ, and Sean Art there. 3 wide behind Keyshawn Richardson as we have 9 laps to go. Now the 03 looks at the inside. Keyshawn Richardson with no help. But here comes the 86 once again to help him out. Aiden Thomas all by himself up there in the outside lane as he goes back in line. Mountain Dew fan for life back to the lead with Sean Ard right behind him. 8 laps to go. Mountain Dew fan for life now trying to hold off the fours of the 19 and 33 going into the backstretch. Looks to the outside. Mountain Dew fan for life with no help now. Is Lucas Amaro going to help him out here? Sean Ard back to the lead here at Talladega. 7 laps to go this time by. 3 wide for second behind him. Sawyer falling off the draft there into 2. Three deep behind the 19 and 17. Oh boy, the pack's now approaching the lap car of Devin Payment once again. This is going to be interesting. I mean, literally, the pack just got back together a few short laps ago, and now it's probably going to get separated again. Here to come off turn 4 as they approach the 88 once again. Oh my god, literally everybody got held up there, with the exception of Alexander Jones, who lead lap number 41. 6 laps to go. Mountain Dew fan 5 also able to break through. The inside lane there also able to break through. They're going into turn number 1. But everybody else struggling to get past by the 88 car. Dominic Payment looks to the outside now of the 17. Random trying to get behind Keyshawn Richardson there. Mount Dew fan for life coming down pit road. Wouldn't be surprised if we see more cars coming down pit road these next couple of laps, since the last time any of these cars pitted was back in lap 18 under caution. Meanwhile, everyone behind him here is still trying to catch up to the 33 after the 88 pretty much separated the pack once again. Here comes more drivers coming down pit road. The 33, the 16, the 55, 53, 17, 82, 2, 28, 1, 46, and others down pit road. Several cars exiting pit road there, as you can see, as this is now your battle for the lead. 69 and 54 have yet to pit. Will these two come to pit road this time by? Looks like they are. 69, 54 down pit road. Cars exiting pit road here, your last batch of cars. Exiting to 55, you can see the 24, to 16, 33 all exiting pit road. Now we just have to wait to see who will be the leader here coming down pit road. Nick Stant in the 40 car in third. He was behind the 54 and 69. He's coming in. The 69 and 54 are out of pit road now. Can get on the track and be ahead of the 33. They'll actually still be listed as your leaders. There's a 33 there in your picture. And it looks like they are. Aiden and Thomas, your leader here at Talladega, coming to 2 laps to go. Oh, big trouble in the back straightaway. Nick Stant just got clobbered by Johnny. Oh, he gets clobbered again by HS. Caution has just been called. Here's your race back to the start-finish line. Jordan Scout trying to make a move, but Aiden Thomas gets to the start-finish line first. And since we only have 2 laps to go, the race is over. And if nothing goes wrong here, looks like Aiden Thomas is your winner here at Talladega. Let's take a look what happened here in the back straightaway to bring out the second caution today. So Nick Stant is just coming off of pit road here in the back straightaway. Oh, he makes contact with the 28 of Dan DJ. Spins him out, hits the wall a little bit. And then here comes Johnny Hernandez. Oh my god. Hard hit there for the 46. Oh my god, another hard hit there. Very violent impact there for the 40 of Nick Stant. Hope he's alright. Hope everyone there is alright. Take a look at the slow motion. Ugh. Just nowhere for the 46 to go. And here comes the 61 as well. Oh my god. Very hard impacts there. Johnny Hernandez goes spitting in turn 3 there. Surprised he can collect a couple other cars. And then here's pretty much a race to the finish here. 33 and 54 able to work together here. Jordan Scout tries to make a last minute move, but wasn't quite enough. And actually just now, this happened in the back straightaway. Oh, looks like everyone just stalled up here. 86 with damage, the 7 of Cody Boggs, the 14 of Owen Miles, and then here comes more cars here. Oh, 48 of Jimmy there getting into the 5 of Carter board. A lot of cars getting thrown up today, but that's Talladega for you. Anyways, like I said, this race is ending under caution. Going into the tri-oval. After losing by mere inches at Armory Digital, he's going to get redemption here today. Checkered flag is out. Aiden Thomas is your winner here at Talladega. Congratulations to Aiden Thomas and the EasyJet Racing team. They are winners here for the Geico 500 at Talladega. And I wouldn't be surprised if Aiden Thomas did well at Daytona here coming up next month. Because so far at both Superspeedway races, he has finishes of 2nd and 1st. Anyways, let's take a look at your top 10 finishing results here. So of course, Aiden Thomas finishes 1st. Jordan Scott finishes 2nd. That was his best finish from this year. Alexander Jones finishes 3rd. Mount Defiant for Life finishes 4th. Keyshawn Richardson finishes 5th. Jason Albert finishes 6th. Braden Carruthers finishes 7th. Sean Ard 8th. Dominic Payment 9th. And Jake from State Farm rounds off your top 10. Let's take a look at your point standings, and oh boy, we have a huge shakeup here. Braden Carruthers, now your new points leader. Dan Mattiello, behind him by 8 points. Ryan Benjamin in 3rd. Jason Albert in 4th. Aiden Thomas up to 5th. Kellen Baker down to 6th. Movement all the way down to 7th. Wow, lost 6 positions in the point standings there. That's crazy. Lipsy in 8th. Random J in 9th. And Slayer rounds off your top 10 in points. Next race is at Sonoma for the Infineon 250 for our 2nd road course event of the year. That'll be on the channel sometime this week, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, thank y'all for watching this race. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.